You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how could it be made salty again? It's no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Well, have you ever thought that you've done something so bad that you've got no way of ever recovering from it? That people's opinions of you are always going to be bad? Well, that's sort of the understanding that we get from the beginning of this passage. You are the salt of the earth, but if you lose your saltiness, how can you possibly get it back again? That's how we often feel, that once we've done these things wrong, there's no coming back from it. There's no recovery. There is no forgiveness. There is no second start. But the passage goes on to say that you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. In other words, you are still out there. You still have to live your life in the world, because we are to be an example to others around us. Sure, we don't want to be that bad example, but we can be a good example to people, even if we have done bad things in the past. You see, in the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. People can see when people's lives have turned around, when people's lives have changed. That's what we're looking for. That's what people want to see. That though you may have done the wrong thing in the past, that your life has changed. And when we turn to Jesus, when we have Jesus in our life, not only does he bring forgiveness, but he brings opportunities to be able to do the right things into the future, to show people that we are not the person that was in the past. We're not that person that has done the wrong thing before. That's the great thing about God. He doesn't see deeds as such. Yes, we will be judged according to our deeds if we haven't actually given our life to Jesus. But he sees people rather than just the actions. He sees our hearts. And so if our hearts are wanting to change, he will help us to make those changes. If you've done the wrong thing in the past, if you've either turned your back on Jesus, or if you've done other things in this world, Jesus will give forgiveness if we ask for it. He will help you to move on, to move forward, to be a representative for him. Don't ever think that you are what you've done in the past. Jesus sees you as more than that.